Hey, guys, what is up? What is up? It is a beautiful morning. Wow, this is a little high and I'm a little low. This looks a little crazy. Why am I always adjusting my camera when I go live? Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, so guys, I wanted to come live today and I wanted to talk about some tips that I have for you for resellers out there. So, if you own a boutique or you are a reseller, these tips can help you to find wholesalers. So, if you are looking to do that, this live stream is for you. Excuse any background noise, guys. My kids are homeschooled, so they are downstairs being homeschooled. So, it could be noise, at any time. So I have 10 tips for you guys today. Whether or not you're a reseller, you own a boutique, whether or not you drop ship, whether or not you sell on Amazon FBA, or whatever you sell or however you sell, mainly for online sellers, though, this is how you can locate wholesalers. Because, guys, I know one of the biggest problems for you as a wholesaler, as a reseller, is finding products, especially in today's climate. It can be extremely hard finding people who you can buy from and stuff like that. So, I'm going to be sharing that with you. And I'm also going to be sharing some amazing resources for digging deeper into this with me at the end of the video. So, please be sure to stick around and get those resources. So, first things first, if you know that this is the content for you and you want to help to push my channel forward, please at least give this video a thumbs up, which will help me to be seen in the algorithm so that people that need this information can get it. And if you have some friends that need this information, please be sure to share this information out, guys. Okay, so we're going to get started. I want to share with you 10 tips. 10 tips. Let me see top chat. What is this? Some message? Okay. Okay. All right. So here we go. So I'm going to be sharing with you today 10 tips, and I made sure to write everything down so I wouldn't ramble. 10 tips today, guys, that are going to help you to be able to source products wholesale. Okay. So we're going to go with number one. Number one is going to be apps. There are different applications online that you can sign up for that are going to help you be able to find these products. I recently did a video on a tool called Sell the Trend. And what I'm going to do, guys, is make sure to come below and link the other videos, the related videos that I mentioned in this live video, so that you can also check out those videos as well, where I'm digging deeper into some of these resources. But I recently did a training on Sell the Trend. I showed you the inside of my dashboard, how that tool works, okay, and how that tool can help you to find wholesalers, wholesale products, and have all the data that you need, guys, to be able to research those products as well. I'm just turning my chat so I can see everybody's comments. So if you're coming in live, be sure to drop me a comment below as well. And any questions that you have as we go, feel free to ask them. So Sell the Trend is one of the tools that I mentioned in that video. There are plenty of other tools out there, and probably other videos on my channel covering other tools that are going to help you to be able to find these winning products, as well as to locate wholesalers for these products. The good thing about using tools is that it's really going to give you a lot of the data that you're not going to probably find sourcing items on your own, such as how often these items are selling or what other retailers are selling these items as well. So number one is going to be apps. Number two, guys, is going to be shopping. One of my number one strategies for finding wholesalers. I love to shop anyway, especially when I'm really, really in the mood to shop. So when I am shopping, I make sure, hey, Eden, good morning to you, beautiful. Good to see you. So when I'm shopping, I make sure that I am doing mindful shopping, if there's such a thing that exists, okay? Where I'm not just shopping, I'm actually shopping in stores that are similar to my own. I'm shopping businesses that sell products that are similar to my own products. And what I'm doing, guys, is I am flipping over labels of products that I'm in love with, using my iPhone, taking pictures of those products, guys, so that I can then get home and research where I can find those sellers, those wholesalers. And many times they are willing to work with online retailers. Okay. You just have to You just have to reach out. Okay, so that's number two is shopping. Flip over those items. Let's just say that one of my clients, she has an amazing tea subscription box. So go to stores that sell little cute little teas and teacups and things like that. I mean, even Ross, Home Goods, Macy's, Marshalls, all TJ Maxx, all those type of chains sell that type of stuff. Don't just shop, actually flip over the stuff that you love. You can even do that at home. Some of your favorite items at home that you also sell, types of items that you also sell, flip those items over, guys, and actually see where these items are being sourced from. What is the wholesaler's name? Look them up online and see if they have wholesale programs. It's one of my top ways that I've been able to stock the same brands that Target is stocking, the same brands that Ross is stocking. I'm stocking them. The same brands that Michael's is stocking. I'm also stocking those brands because I'm always keeping my eyes open when I'm shopping, and I'm mindfully shopping, and I'm always thinking about my business when I find things that I love. So that's going to be tip number 3, is finding out if you're, oh no, that's tip number 2, guys. Sorry, that's tip number 2 is shopping mindfully. Okay, number 3 is finding out if your favorite stores have wholesale programs. So there are a lot of stores that you shop already online. You absolutely love their products. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of their website where they have that footer menu, you would be surprised to find that a lot of these stores have wholesale programs where they're trying to liquidate items and they're willing to sell to businesses. Okay, I will kind of plug in here, guys, that um make sure that your business is really set up like a business. Okay, because they are going to want to see, that you are a credible business. So make sure that you're set up with your state, you've done all that kind of stuff to make sure you're set up properly. But these people are most likely willing to work with online retailers, so definitely look out for the stores that you already are shopping with. Yes, thanks, Eden. Yes, it works. Trust me when I say it works. So just to take a quick break, right now, guys, we are talking about 10 places that resellers can find wholesalers. I'm going to also be sharing some more resources with you guys towards the end of this video, so be sure to stick around. If you are loving this content, please help this channel and pay it forward by clicking that like button. If you feel free to subscribe and stick around if you would like to, but spread the love by hitting that like button and even sharing this video out to some people who may benefit from this information. Okay, so number 4 is, guys, I feel like I just keep skipping stuff. So did I say number 3? I think I said finding out if your favorite stores, I think I said finding out if your favorite stores have wholesale programs. Forgive my memory, okay? Your girl is tired. I think I said number 3 already. So let's go down to number 4. Wholesale marketplaces. Right here on this channel, I have done videos reviewing marketplaces, and these marketplaces are great, like Tundra, Fair, Mabel. There are different ones that I've reviewed on this channel. I have shared my favorite marketplaces, and once again, guys, I'll be sure to come back and link the resources below in the description box so that you can dig deeper into different topics that interest you that I mentioned on this video. But marketplaces make it very, very easy for you to find wholesalers, because a marketplace's job, guys, is to basically connect with wholesalers, and then they also connect with resellers, and they bring them all together. Okay, so it makes it easy for you to find the wholesale products you are looking for, and it's just so easy because they make it so easy. Okay, because they've already partnered with all these different vendors. So it's almost like going to a trade show, but online. And I would suggest that you even go a little deeper and send your suppliers messages and get to know them. I've built so many amazing relationships right on fair by talking to owners of companies who really want to work with you and taking business off of those marketplaces and being able to have deeper conversations about how we can support one another. So Fair, Tundra, marketplaces like that, they are all amazing marketplaces for you to source wholesale products, and it makes it super easy for you as well. I'll be sure to include links to those marketplaces below. Okay, so that would be number 4. Number 5, of course, would be China. We know that that is a huge, huge, huge marketplace in itself for you to be able to source items. I have some videos, guys, covering AliExpress, Alibaba, how to stay safe, what to look for. There are videos like that on this channel where you can dig deeper into buying from China. Sometimes China is definitely going to be, oops, I'm out of focus. Sometimes China is definitely going to be like your best bet. I'm looking kind of foggy now. My camera still hasn't. There we go. There we go. Sometimes China is definitely going to be your best bet, guys, when it comes to sourcing products. You're just simply not going to find better prices here and within. Well, I'm in the United States, okay, because I know people watch this channel from all around the world. I don't know what the situation is for everybody, but I know being located within the United States, sometimes it can be difficult to beat China's prices for certain products, especially if you are buying at higher volumes. So China just may be have to be the place for you. Alibaba and AliExpress, they are also marketplaces, China marketplaces, where you can meet hundreds of sellers. And the same thing applies. Start conversations with some of your suppliers. You'd be surprised how many suppliers are eager to work with you. Just be careful. You know what I mean? Just be careful about who you work with. But these are really, really great marketplaces as well to find suppliers. So, number 6, guys, is going to be reverse searching. And make sure that you let me know, which one of these strategies stood out most for you in the comments. Which ones are you going to be using, or which ones have you used, or which ones are working for you? I always love to hear from you. So be sure to comment below with those strategies. So basically, reverse searching, I typically do this in Google, but I'm sure you can do this with other search engines. You would go to an image that you find online. And if you say, wow, this is really cool, I would love to sell this. I wonder where this supplier or where this other retailer, I should say, has gotten this item. What you would do is just right click. If you're on a Mac, that looks a little different, but you would right click the image and do an image search and just search the whole entire Google for that image. And what Google will do is try to match that image with people who have that image on their website. And a lot of times it works pretty well where you're able to actually find that item cheaper. Even if it's not from a wholesaler, you're able to buy it at a lower cost and mark your price up for an item that you really love. So keep reverse search in mind because it really, really works. Number 7 is Google search. Just a plain old Google search. It's all about your keywords. You can try searching for things with different keywords. I know I'm in the stationery business. So yes, Eden, it really, really, really works. You got to give it a try. You'd be surprised like what you can come up with those reverse searches. So if you do a Google search, what I would say is try different keywords and try to go deep, really, really deep into your search. So sometimes what I would do is because I'm in the stationery industry. Let's say I type in wholesale journals. That may not be good enough. I may need to do wholesale notebooks. I may need to switch up my keywords to look for other stuff or notebook suppliers, things like that. I may need to use other words, but when I say go deep, don't just stop with the first or second page of Google. I'm talking keep digging the 8th or 9th or 10th page and on. Keep digging because sometimes you are uncovering those retailers who just aren't ranking in search, but they are great retailers who are eager to work with you. Another thing you can do with Google search is, let's say, like for my subscription box, I am often looking for specific themes. So to give you an example, I did a lemon theme. So I went out and I searched lemon journal or lemon notebook, and I was able to come up with an amazing vendor that I had never heard of. And they had a whole line of citrus fruit printed items, and I was able to work with them, and we've had a really great relationship. And even as of today, we are working together for my box. So that's how you can uncover some amazing relationships, okay, is by digging really deep. And I think they may have come up on like the sixth search in Google. And another little secret as well, when you are searching in Google, oh, hello from Canada. Good to see you coming in. Welcome in. When you're searching Google, guys, what you want to do, you want to also change your search to just look at images. That's one of my favorite ways to search. So instead of you just searching the results, change your search to images and then start to scroll, okay, all the images, because you can shop or find suppliers by just looking at the pictures. And that's how I found this supplier, because I found this gorgeous journal with citrus on it, citrus fruits on it. And I was like, who is this? And like I said, scroll all the way to the bottom to see whether or not this supplier has a wholesale program, because most likely they do. Okay, so that's another way. So let's see what number we're on. We're almost done, guys. Number 7 is going to be, no, that was number 7. Number 8 is going to be trade shows. I'm going to be going. I already have tickets and stuff and airplane flights booked and all this stuff for next year for me to go to certain trade shows. It's really, really important, if you are a reseller, that you make it a part of your job description to go out to different trade shows if you can do so safely. Meet face to face with owners of companies and people who sell stuff. Okay, people who sell to resellers. There is nothing like relationship building when it comes to building a online business, a reseller's business, a boutique, or whatever, or a box, a subscription box. You have to have relationships, okay? Like, to give you an example, my next box is coming up, for not my next one, but my one that I'm preparing for right now is for next year for Valentine's, okay? So I was able to reach out to some of my suppliers and say, hey guys, like, I'm looking for some Valentine's Day items. Do you have anything with hearts on it that you think would be a good fit for my box? And then they come back and say, we've got this and that. And I could mark this down for you. This could really work for you. And I could have this shipped on this date for you. And just having these conversations, guys, it is so valuable to build relationships and have conversations with people. There are people who don't even extend net 30 or net 60 terms that have been willing to extend me terms just based off of conversations and relationships. So make sure that you get on the phone with people or you get on email with people and strike conversations. Okay. Talk to them about your business, talk to them about what you sell, because you both need each other to move forward. They're looking to sell products. You're looking to sell products. Okay. So you can help each other out. So number 8 is trade shows. You have Dallas Market. You have the ASD show in Las Vegas. I know that there's one in Georgia as well. So hi, Constance. Great morning. Good to see you. So you have all of these different trade shows, guys. Okay. Go getters. You can get out there to these trade shows, get to meeting people. I don't know if you can shake hands right now. Do it at your own risk, but it's a great time to, meet people and build relationships. Number 9 is to read labels on everything. Read labels on everything. So if I have a candle on my desk or a picture frame or a pencil holder or anything that I've been using, sometimes the answer that you are seeking is right in your home. A lot of the products that you use every day that you are in love with, that you could resell online, just flip them over and look at the label and see where they're from. Do a Google search, get on the website, scroll down to the bottom to see whether or not they have a wholesale program. If not, reverse search some images to see if you can find out where their supplier is. So always just dig a little deeper. The number 10, which is the last one, guys, is to source other countries outside of China. You would be surprised where you can find items. Like, I have companies that I've partnered with in the Netherlands and other places. There's Africa, there's Asia, there's all kinds of places that you can source items outside of the China marketplaces as well. So don't feel stuck like I have to go to Alibaba. I have to go to AliExpress. There are so many other markets. I've worked with the UK. I've worked with London. I've even worked with Canada. I know I had someone here from Canada. EcoJot is a a manufacturer of journals, and one of the owners is an artist, and I built a relationship with the owner, and they often supply journals for my boxes straight here from Canada. So if you really want to diversify some of your products, there are some people outside of where you are based or outside of China who they have some excellent work and they have some excellent products and some excellent prices. Okay, so you want to go for that. Constance says, I just opened a boutique. I make my own design. So I want to find out more information. Are you going to have a replay? Absolutely, Constance. So this is going to get posted right now. So once I get off, I'm going to make sure that I link all the resources I covered so you guys can dig deeper into the topics we talked about. And the replay is going to be right here. Okay. So what I was going to share with you guys at the end is that I do have some sourcing trainings. If you really want to go through where you can find like some winning products, I do have some deeper trainings for that. So I'll make sure to link them below just for anybody that wants to dig a little bit deeper into these trainings. Hey, son, what's up? You just left. How are you on here? So, I'll be sure to link those trainings below, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. And I've been trying to come onto YouTube every week. Oh, awesome. That sounds great. I would love to. I try to come on like every week, guys, and talk about um, different tips and things to help you guys. Last live I did last week was on a grant. I believe the applications are still open for that grant for anybody that wants to check that out. For any woman that want to check that out, I believe it's a grant just for women. But guys, talk to me. Let me know which strategies were your favorite, which ones you're going to try, or any other tips you want to add in for any of our go-getters here on the channel who want to try other strategies. Let me know in the comments, guys. I want you to be blessed, and I probably won't see you. I don't know. I might see you before Christmas, but maybe not. So if I don't see you again, happy holidays. Okay. Um. Oh, awesome. Thanks so much, Eden. I believe so. I believe the particular grant that I shared the other day was only US based, but there are plenty of them out there. And as I find them, guys, I'll jump on the channel and I'll share them with you as I find them. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So be blessed. All right. Enjoy your family. If you celebrate the holidays, enjoy your family. And I will see you guys soon. Okay. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of these. Bye.